Hi everybody, it's Cheryl from My Well-Rounded Life. Today I have an unboxing for you. I'm really excited. This is something I've wanted for probably a year, off and on, thinking about it, and then finally the other day I gave in and I purchased it. And it is an Instant Box. No! It's an Instant Pot in the box. And I've got my lovely daughter here who's going to hold the camera for me while I open things up. I also got some accessories for it as well, but they're drying in the kitchen. They're all red and, what's it called, silicone? Yeah, silicone, a lid, little mitts for your hands, and like a trivet to put the inner bowl on the table if you wanted to, or your countertop. All right, Chrissy, here you go. All
Action
right.
for Instant Box.
Instant Box. Now this is the Duo Plus 60, which means it's a 6-quart. I chose that over the larger one. I didn't think with the two of us we needed anything bigger. And apparently there's a 3-quart also, but which was not available at the time, and that just seemed a little too small.
Can we pause?
You can pause.
I'm not actually pausing. I'm holding it this way.
Uh-huh.
You started out holding it that way.
Uh-huh.
Do you want it this way, or do you want me to rotate it?
You can keep it that way if you're using it. That's just fine.
Okay. Carry on.
All right. Now I'm just going to put this on the floor and try to lift it up. I told you. All right. Slowly but surely. All right, here we go. Instant Box. Let's look for the
Instant
English
Box.
Oh, stop it! Instant Pot.
Oh boy.
Here's the English side. Now there's supposed to be a it's a 9-in-1 multi-use Instant Pot instead of the 6 or 7 that they have out, which is really nice. This does a lot of things. For example, right here, it is a slow cooker. It can make a cake. It's a rice cooker. It's a steamer. It's a food warmer. I can even make my own yogurt.
Ugh.
And of course, it's a pressure cooker. Hello. It also sautés and sterilize, which I don't know what that means or why I'd use it. But it does all these other things, which is really exciting. So let's get this Instant Pot out of this box.
Is that hard for you?
Yes, that was very hard to me. It's like that whole kettle situation.
Ooh, what comes in it? Right there. Denied.
Denied. Oh, I get a manual, a recipe book, a quick reference guide, the rice paddle, the soup spoon, the measuring cup, the condensation collector, and the steam rack. Everything that I've seen everybody else get.
Plus everything here.
Yes, plus the thing itself, which is in 3 pieces. Okay. The outside, the inside, and the top.
Okay.
So here's some paperwork. Probably gonna have lots of lovely foam things.
Oh boy.
Some wires. All right. And it's actually sealed. Oh boy, it's heavy. Isn't it pretty? Nothing else in there but foam?
Nope.
Okay, here you go. This takes up 1/3 of all of our counter space. All right.
What?
Look
It's
at
not that big.
No problem at all opening it. I learned from someone. I watched this on YouTube for days. They said if you're standing in front and your 2 handles are 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock, then you position the handles on the top at 8 and 2 and turn it. And it no problem. So wow.
Like you've done that before.
I've seen so many people struggle with that. And here's the little handle that lets the steam out.
Careful.
And keeps the steam in, called sealing. And this pops out for cleaning. All right. Here's the condensation collector, really tiny. This snaps on in the back. But I'm not going to put it on somewhere here. Somewhere here it snaps on, but I'm going to wash it first.
We could glue it later.
And then here's a measuring cup. There's also measuring markings on the inside of this cup as well. And then here's your soup ladle, because you can make delicious soup in here. And also your rice paddle. Supposedly you can make some really good rice in this. Not that the flavor would change, but I mean it would be quick and easy. And then here's the little rack that you put down for all kinds of reasons. That's handy. And this is a stainless steel bowl, 6 quart to be exact. And I was told to get barkeepers something or other. It's a powder if I want to keep this nice and shiny, because once I use it, it's going to get scratched up and dull, but that won't affect the way it works. All right, there's some max lines on the inside, 1/2 and 2/3. If you're going to make something that expands like oatmeal, you don't want to go any higher than the 1/2 mark. Otherwise, you can go as high as the 2/3 if you're cooking something that isn't going to expand, like a bunch of meatballs in spaghetti sauce. And I don't see any other measuring. In other pots, I've seen cup measurements all the way up. And it's not in this one. Nowhere. So every time they make a new model, they change something about it. I'm sure it's a warning. Look, remove card before use.
We've learned that the hard way, haven't we?
Yes, in the past.
What did we
things have
learn that
happened.
with recently?
Oh, that scared me. I don't remember. It's long gone
The
from my
juicer.
head. The juicer.
The first juicer
Oh,
we
yeah,
bought.
the first juicer before it burnt.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened
You
there.
didn't even use it. You melted it already.
Already. All right, so I am going to take my... Ooh, that's heavy. That's a nice heavy pot. Yeah.
Yeah, like 2 pounds.
I'm going to go ahead and get all these things washed before I make my first. See how nice that goes in there? Then you can put things in there. You can actually cook pot in pot. They call that PIP. And you can use anything like stainless steel bowls, which I have, or anything glass like Pyrex or from Anchor that is oven safe. You can use in here. So I'm excited. I can't wait to start things. I'm going to be making some ribs for Chrissy's birthday, but that's not till next month, so we're going to be suffering between now and then because I can't wait to make them. I found some really great recipes, and I'm certainly going to share some cooking time with you. We're going to learn how to do this together. I'll be very glad to bring those videos to you. The successful ones and the fails, maybe. We'll see. All right, well, that's about all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. And as always, be blessed until I see you again. Bye-bye.
And then now with you.
Gracie Lou, sit.
One
Oh my
more.
gosh. There we go.
He says, I know where it is now.